Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Please subscribe, guys. It really does help with the algorithm, and a thumbs up never hurts as well. Bitcoin right here trading at $48,100. We have seen positive movement for Bitcoin over the last couple of days. I have it up here on the daily. Yesterday we saw a little bit of negative movement, but today back in the positive. That after 2 full days of very, very positive momentum for Bitcoin. And so with Bitcoin, we are still waiting, guys, for Bitcoin to hit that 0.702. So right up here, waiting for that to break through with conviction. We're going to see the rest of the market move once that occurs. If I bring up XRP up here, guys, XRP trading right now just shy of $1.08. So also positive movement in here for XRP. Great to see, right? Throw Fibonacci on there right now. We're at the 0.382. Still a ways to get up to the 0.702 for XRP, but really, it's really going to be Bitcoin to dictate where this market is going, and there are a lot of factors suggesting that we are in the final leg of this thing. Q4 2021 has been, the prediction for quite a while now. It might bleed. I've said on this channel it might go into Q1 of 2022, but Raoul Pal is saying that we might actually see a prolonged bull run. And he's actually looking at some different indicators and another chart that I'm going to show you guys in a sec. I first just want to touch on some of this news, guys. This has to do with Ripple partner NEOM. ICC signs multi-year strategic partnership with fintech infrastructure company NEOM. So the International Cricket Council, or the ICC, on Thursday entered a multi-year strategic partnership with NEOM. We know NEOM is a Ripple partner, a global financial technology or fintech infrastructure company. The partnership includes involvement and integration in 3 global ICC events through the end of 2023, including the ICC Men's T20 World Cup in the United Arab Emirates and Oman, and ICC World Test Championship final in 2023, and the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup of 2023 to be hosted in India. And here's a statement from Chief Commercial Officer of ICC. We are excited to have NEOM join us as an official partner. This relationship will allow NEOM to use the backdrop of cricket to promote its role as a pioneer in fintech innovation to its clients and prospects worldwide. We look forward to working with NEOM on developing bespoke campaigns that we believe in time will have a positive impact on our game and how we engage with fans. So this gives NEOM, a Ripple company, the opportunity to get their name out, of course, on a wider scale in this part of the world. And we know if you do have a better mousetrap, you will likely acquire clients. You just have to educate them first in some capacity. So just another great example of how these tertiary partnerships, we've been seeing them, right? Secondary, tertiary partnerships throughout 2021 have really stretched further and added potentially more of a client base to eventually run on RippleNet. So great news there. Crypto Eddie over here bringing us some news, guys, coming out of Japan. Japan's FX Coin, a crypto asset exchange. Remember, they demonstrated the use of XRP with Sumitomo Corporation for payments to Singapore and laid out plans to create a crypto FX swap market. Well, they just announced a reorganization to corporate business in order to further deepen cooperation with SBI. And it looks like this is an email that she received directly from CoinFX. We would like to express our sincere gratitude for your continued support. In order to further deepen cooperation with SBI Group companies, we have reorganized our business content and decided to specialize in corporate business. As a result, as of December 22nd, 2021, we have decided to abolish the business for individuals, in-kind crypto asset trading and crypto asset lending service for individual users. As follows, we would like to inform our customers of this. So they are looking to further deepen their ties and cooperation with SBI Group. Looks like they are moving towards corporate business, as Crypto Eddie points out. So, just to understand the history as well, of course, FX Coin, as Crypto Eddie mentioned in this tweet, demonstrated use of XRP with Sumitomo for those payments to Singapore. So it's great to see the XRP ecosystem building, in this case in Japan. These companies growing and changing, maybe shifting a little bit, shifting their mandates from retail to corporate. That just means growth, of course. Business clients, more dollars, more money flowing through the XRPL eventually. So interesting news there. Wanted to thank Crypto Eddie for posting that. James Raoul XRP bringing this to our attention. Now, I did a video, guys, just yesterday, and I touched a little bit on the IMF, discussing what their plans are, tying it in with what certain members of the XRP community had been predicting, namely Tony Valentino. If you guys did not see that video, I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner. He made some incredible tweet predictions back in 2019, And I mean, we are seeing the world move this way. And again, this was before the pandemic even hit. So James Raoul XRP brought this to our attention, and this has to do with a piece of what I was talking about yesterday. The IMF recommends CBDC and global crypto standard for financial stability. So they have now officially recommended it. They released a set of policies for the emerging markets and developing economies to ensure financial stability amid global crypto adoption. The IMF believes in the potential of crypto assets as a tool for faster, and cheaper cross-border payments, citing the dramatic increase in the value of crypto markets despite the bearish trend from May 2021. So to me, it's interesting what they're considering the bearish trend from May of 2021. Meaning this point here, this downturn here. Of course, they are not spelling it out the way they should be. They are not really giving us that accurate depiction of what the crypto market is. I still have XRP up here on the daily, and yes, although XRP did decline by 74% in May, when you zoom out, and I mean, if they really wanted to get technical about it, they would definitely see there is nothing but bullish momentum for XRP and many other cryptocurrencies. We are still making those lower highs, but I mean, they kind of have to pander to the masses here. The report attributes high return transaction costs and speed and reduced anti-money laundering AML standards as the primary drivers for crypto adoption to counter the resultant financial stability challenges as a result of increased trading of crypto assets. The IMF recommends that policymakers should implement global standards for crypto assets and enhance their ability to monitor the crypto ecosystem by addressing data gaps. Emerging markets faced with cryptoization risks could strengthen, or rather should strengthen, macroeconomic policies and consider the benefits of issuing central bank digital currencies. So the IMF coming right out and saying each country now should be standardizing this because this is where we're moving. Of course, us in the XRP community, and I'm sure many others in the crypto space, if you've been following this, if you've understood what ISO 20022 is, we've known this has been coming since a couple of years ago now, even before that. And we know that, their target date now is 2025, if I'm not mistaken. The IMF report shows that the crypto market valuation has expanded beyond Bitcoin, along with a sharp increase in stablecoin offerings. Now, if this is sounding very rudimentary to you guys, I'm not saying it to talk down to you. It is what is written in the article, but from my perspective here, the IMF sounds as though they are talking to normies. They are talking to people who do not understand this and are trying to get them up to speed, trying to really engage the CEOs of the world, the banks of the world, to understand stablecoins and trying to educate them in such a short period of time. 3 years of IMF data suggests that risk-adjusted returns of non-stablecoin crypto assets such as Bitcoin are comparable to other mainstream benchmarks like the S&P 500, as detailed in the figure below. So they're going on just to say, cryptocurrency, a new asset class, and we should be ready with stablecoins. Again, guys, if you didn't catch yesterday's video, I suggest you watch it. I'm going to keep moving, though, guys. This from BondCrypt XRP. Coinbase has finally admitted that they did get compromised back in March and May of this year, and apparently about 6,000 users were affected by this hack. So according to a copy of the letter sent to the affected customers, which were available on the website, the exploits took place sometime between March and May 20th of this year. It read that an unauthorized third party had gained access to the accounts of at least 6,000 Coinbase clients, and I'm sure some of you guys, at least one of you guys watching this right now, probably got hacked with this Coinbase hack. The exchange explained that the security breach became possible because the perpetrators had prior knowledge of the email addresses, passwords, and phone numbers associated with each account. So these are all great reasons, guys, not to keep your cryptocurrency on the exchange unless you are about to cash out, and unless you have your plan in place to cash out and to send that money straight away to your bank account. I'm just bringing this to your attention because these scams are plentiful, and I keep my cryptocurrency on cold storage. There are many options. I personally use the Ledger Nano. It is a physical device. So that's what I use for cold crypto storage. I do have an affiliate link in the description of the video. You can use it if you want. You do not have to use it. Some people getting really upset about this. I don't know if you have had cryptocurrency stolen from you before. I did just recently see this from James Raoul XRP as well. Another community member lost $74,000 due to an online scam acting as support. So there are a lot of scammers, guys, on Twitter as well. And here's just another one. James, I don't know what to do. I screwed up. I had tweeted to Coinbase a couple of times. Someone from Coinbase support reached out to me, told me the only way to receive it is to use Wallet Connect. So this, guys, this Wallet Connect thing is another scam. They supplied a link. You probably know where this is going from here. And some people in the tweet thread, he said he actually went on Twitter to confirm that this Wallet Connect thing was legit. And some people in the tweet thread, of course, other scammers associated with this scam, were responding to him saying, yeah, it worked for me, blah, blah, blah. He says, I reached out to Trust Wallet, another tweet response sent to me. They told me it was perfectly safe. So I tried it. It didn't work through conversion with support. I told him I didn't have XRP on Trust. Originally bought on Coinbase, then moved everything every time I purchased to Ledger Live. He told me I would have to validate the wallet, and I fell for it, and I fell for it hard. Lost $74,000 in XRP. So I feel bad for this guy. I'm putting this out there, guys, because just as a public service announcement, I do this, more frequently than I want to on this channel, but I feel like, we are in a bull run right now. This is the time that a lot of newbies are going to be susceptible to this, and so just please, please, please be aware. Always have your cryptocurrency safe. Put it on the exchange only when you're about to sell it. Keep it on a cold storage device. Again, the Ledger Nano is one. I do have an affiliate link in the description. And the other thing is, use a link. Do it from the official site. Don't buy these ledgers or any other hardware wallets off secondhand stores, because there are scams that can be associated with that too. Always buy them brand new from the Ledger website. So there's that. And I feel for this guy. That is a lot of money to lose. So thanks so much, James, for bringing that to our attention. There's also this issue of Songbird now. Tony here from Thinking Crypto saying, I'm giving the exchanges which have failed to deliver SGB tokens until the 15th of October for distribution. After that, the gloves come off. I love this meme here with Arnold. What is that, Predator? I think it's Predator. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Jungle Inc. also jumping in on this. Anyone else think Brian Armstrong whipped out his phone, fired up Bifrost wallet, and claimed his rewards on all our stolen SGB today? So a lot of people still fairly perturbed about this. A lot of these exchanges still have not sent SGB to their users, to the rightful owners, and I know we have gotten some responses from some exchanges and some wallet providers. I did a video on it last week. I'll link it up here as to the reasons why some of these exchanges have not done this yet. But I think for some of these exchanges, we haven't even heard a response yet, and I think this is where Tony's going here, and even Jungle Inc., making light of it with these tweets. But I can understand, your peers, your friends, they're already delegating their SGB on Bifrost or what have you, and you're sitting at home twiddling your thumbs waiting for your SGB. Anyway, I'm going to keep moving, though, guys, to Raoul Pal. Now, I saw this tweet from Raoul Pal from yesterday. I'm finding it very hard to not get extremely bullish about the next few months. So he's bullish on crypto. Almost every crypto chart looks coiled and ready for a big move after months of consolidation. And then he brings up two charts here. Here are two charts that matter to me right now. The first one, guys, and this is the total market cap for crypto. It is likely ready to move from 2 standard deviations oversold versus trend to overbought. That looks to me like the entire space can 3x into year end and 6x into the next year. So let's bring up the total cryptocurrency market cap chart and see what Raoul Pal is seeing here. Essentially just another wave, guys, another wave in this trend. This is the total market cap, guys, on the daily. Maybe on the weekly, it might look a little better here. So you can see, okay, we did hit that high, right? When the market cap hit $2.577 trillion. Now we're inching up towards 2.159. Over the last week, you can see that green candlestick now. Again, this is on the weekly, engulfing this red one. That is looking very bullish, and you can see positive green volume buying pressure rising. Now, Raoul Pal is saying here, here's another version of it, right? The total market cap in the trillions. We've been bouncing off this oversold standard deviation. We are ready to move, and this is what he thinks. Past this, we have moved past 2 standard deviations oversold versus the trend line. So here we are, guys, bouncing off this level, and it does look like we are looking to reach up to that all-time high, and then from there, really kind of rally. His estimation is by the end of 2021, where we have seen other crypto market bull rallies go. So he's estimating this in terms of time as well. Secondly, he says the outright chart of market cap is ludicrously bullish once it crossed the 900 million in market cap and will be an acceleration point. Wave 3 in technical analysis terms ushered in by the giant cup and handle wedge. Now this chart, I don't know if we don't really talk about this chart too much, but take a look at that huge bullish momentum there. Guys, this is the total 3 market cap chart, and so I'm going to bring up total 3 here. You can see still very, very bullish in terms of that ever engulfing green candlestick up in here, okay, taking up that red, going above the level where that red candlestick from last week opened up. And again, I still have this on the weekly. The other thing I wanted to mention to you, if we put a Fibonacci on the total 3 market cap, and I guess I should explain what that is. Total 3 market cap is all cryptocurrencies excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So you take Bitcoin and Ethereum out of the mix. This is the rest of the altcoins, okay? And take a look at that. We are already past the 0.702 on the total 3 market cap chart. So this to me spells a lot of excitement. Of course, we have been seeing other cryptocurrencies rally as well, like XRP. And on this longer term chart, we are seeing that bullish pattern, right? Coming out of there, what is forming a huge Nike swoosh. On top of all of this, Raoul Pal mentioning down here, almost every chart of every crypto looks equally coiled. Even the small, underappreciated projects. Writing GMI currently and doing work on all of this, and this is set up for the acceleration phase, is as good as I have ever seen. Buckle up and good luck. So Raoul Pal, a veteran crypto trader, hasn't seen anything as good as this in a long time. So he is saying a 3x into year end. So within the next 3 months, guys, 3xing your money and perhaps a 6x into the next year. Just to add on to this, I also wanted to mention real quickly, I'm not going to read this article for you, but I will keep it in the description of the video. BondCrypt XRP's article saying investors are now moving to Solana and Cardano as Ethereum loses steam. So this article is about that, investors shifting their money already. Also an interesting reason why we should be paying attention to the total 3 market cap, again, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, but taking into consideration all other altcoins. Again, it has already passed the 0.702. And I figured, I would end this off on a bit of a fun note. This is David Schwartz from the Apex Summit. Real XRP boy here bringing this to us. Take a look at this guy.
David, welcome.
All right, guys, so there was a copyright claim on this epic music that occurs right before David Schwartz steps out, but I will link this tweet in the description of the video if you want to get the full effect. So he comes out and then he says,
"Thank you. It is fantastic to be here. It really is just wonderful."
And the memes have already started. This one from Jungle Inc.
It is fantastic to be here. It really is just wonderful.
Every morning when I walk into work, he's the man over there at Ripple. I wanted to keep it light for a Sunday. I am looking forward to this bull run, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.